Hello everybody, this is Kateri with Kateri's Crafty Ideas, and we are doing another Stock Your Stash, and thank you Cheryl Whelm for coming up with that name. And I was trying not to be like everyone else, and although I just kind of wanted to do the um, stock your stash, or build your stash, whatever you want to call it, because we all have different ideas, and but we do use each other's ideas. A lot of my ideas come from Gail Gostinelli, Shell Radcliffe, Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodle, and we all put our own little tweak on everything. So I'm going to try to get these videos out for every Tuesday. And today we are going to make a fabric flip. And it's going to be, you can make this out of any fabric that you want, but I am using upholstery fabric. And anyway, it's just something that you attach to a page and you can flip it up and then you can write underneath of it. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So this is one of them that I did a while back. And then here is another one. And it's just got some, I like to add different elements to them. So let's get started, because I don't know how many. I do want to tell you that, if you have any of the small ones, you can definitely use them. I actually found out that attaching the one without this bottom, attach it to your journal at this end, and then this is heavy enough that it just lays down. And the first one I did like this. I did it the opposite direction. So you can either use this size, which is, you can use any size you want. You can fill up your whole page if you want. But these measure 6 by 4, 4 by 6. And so, or you can use these, and there's nothing on the back of this, and you can cut your own. So here's one that actually has the paper, and this paper is super hard to get off unless you want to soak it, and I just leave it, and you can cover it if you want, or you can take it off. How's that? So well, that came off pretty good. That's amazing. I've never had it come off that easy. But anyway, so that's a blue and white, and I'm looking for something that I can use in my coming up journals. Isn't that pretty? I really like that green. But see, there's all of this. This I can never get off. It's glued on there really well. But so let's look and see on the bigger ones if there's any there that I think will go with a Jane Austen that I can cut up, like maybe this, because she actually has a dress this size. I could use that. Some of these are really pretty. Having some little bit of pain. Let's see. I don't know. I don't think there's any more big ones that I want. So, not that one. Sometimes if you can find these that look like old wallpaper, they're really great to use. Boy, that's kind of odd. When you're looking at it, it's very deceiving. Okay. Ooh, I like this blue one. It's cool too. I don't know. I might use that one. Nope. I don't think that looks very old. All right, let's look here. This one would probably work. I'm looking for something that might look like old wallpaper back around Jane Austen time, because I am going to be putting that journal together here at some point. So let's do this one. That'll give me, I'm telling you, I am not a fast crafter. I found that out again the other day when Cheryl and I and Abril were hanging out. I think Maddie was spending time with her mom, and I'll use this. And yeah, Cheryl and I were making something that she had made before. She was trying to remember how to do it, and she got hers done. I was still working on mine. Then she moved on to making something. I think they were paper clips. Yeah. Oh well. She got 3 or 4 of those done, and I'm still working on that little journal thing. So I actually have a couple of stamps here that I purchased from Spectrum Art, and their link is down below. Always. And I've got, I'll put this up. I have this really cool, awesome lace right here that I'm going to probably use. And I don't know that I'll use these, but they're out. But they're stickers that are supposed to be like washi tape. And I've had them forever, and I've never used them. So I may possibly use that. Here's some cheesecloth. And just different types of papers that I have pulled out. Music paper, just papers that are scraps that I want to use. And then in my boxes, in my ephemera boxes, I have little ephemera, I have sentiments, and my lady box with ladies and tea cards and stuff like that. So let's get started. Let's see how fast I'm not sure if I'll use those, but we'll see. So I want to cut this off. And all right, there's that. And yes, I threw it away. I guess I can rub the, or break the paper down a little bit so this bends a little bit more for me if I use it here. All right, there's that. Here's another one. And these are pinking shears for those of you that may not know. You know what, I think There's a little piece. I should pull that other one out. Get back up here. I think. Oh gosh, I forgot. I was messing around in feathers earlier, and now I've got feathers. Alright, so there's that. These can go bye-bye. Alright, this one has been cut, and I'm going to go ahead and cut this. When you're using pinking shears, you want to make sure you get what you have already cut in the groove of the teeth. For those of you that don't know, not everybody knows how to sew. Otherwise, you end up with not a very nice cutting. Nothing goes together. Alright, so if I lay this here, how do I want to do this? I think I want more of the blue. Here, I'll just put this up here. That way it'll stay. And I'm just going to try to cut about where they did. My pinking shears are just a tad bit different than theirs. So I'm kind of cutting over the top of what they've already done. I think I'm going to cut off there. Get back over here. I'm cutting off their pinking shears because their pinking shears are bigger than mine. Okay. Yeah. Pinking shears have different teeth sizes. So put that over there. All right, so let's see what we can do here. I know this is up just a tad bit higher. There's that. Oh, excuse me. I just had some potato soup. Alrighty, so I want a background. So I am going to see what I have. Now, in these, I've used paper in the background. Just any kind of paper you want. And like, I actually have this. What's on this paper? So here's a picture of a woman and a man. I don't think I want that picture. It's not what I don't think I want. So I actually have this. This might look really good on this here. So if I'm gonna use my ruler and tear that down. Don't throw that away because I'll probably use it. That one I will. And let's Let's see, and I'll tear the top. Just line it up. Alrighty. So we have that, and this has kind of got a green tape on it, and this is a blue, but it's kind of a green blue. So all of that goes really well together. And here is some cheesecloth I can put on there. We'll see. Maybe, wonder what this would look like. Let's just see what this might look like. I can use I'll cut it right here. Okay. Or that. That might be kind of cool. More so than this. But I only wanted to use half of this anyway. No matter what, I'm still probably going to use it. So I'll use it on a different one. So I am just going to cut around the flowers that are on here. Because I'm probably going to tuck it behind, and I don't want to use the whole thing if I'm going to cover it up. Alright, so this one I'm just going to go ahead and use this, and I see this. So I'm going to think I'll just trim this out, or I mean cut this here. I'm terrible when it comes to cutting by sight. I just can't do it. Okay. So we'll keep that up there. All right. So I probably should get probably need to get my ink out. I know I'm going to need it. I might get this out too. I might need it. Which one? This one. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and ink these up. And I'll just get the base, and then we'll come back and we will decorate. So yeah, I'll go ahead and just trying to decide if I wanted to make this a pocket, but I don't think so, because I think I want to decorate it. So I'll get that one. Okay. And then I'm going to go under here and just glue this piece. And this is art glitter glue, which I really like. Took me years, and finally I've got some, and it's like, oh yeah, I like it much better than Aileen's. All right, so there's a base on this one. And yeah, so we will trying to, I was going to try to, oh, I did. Good. All right, so there's one base. So let's do another one really quick. So this is the blue one. This has the paper at the bottom. So I want to make sure that whatever I put on there is going to the heavy part's going to be at the bottom. So let's just see. You know what? Let's see what we have in here that I can use as a background. Because I got have a lot of images. Ooh, she's pretty. But I need something pretty good size. I don't think these belong in here. So, those are cards. I don't want that. There's a big lady. Let's see. Don't want that. So, how is everyone doing? That's kind of cool, but I may end up covering an awful lot of that up. I hope everybody's doing well and that you're staying busy. Oh, here we go. See if I can find one that's... I think these are... Oh, what are these called? These are... Trying to think of the name of these. I know what they are. They start with a P. These also came from Madi at Spectrum Art. P.I. I don't know. I can't remember. I like this one. Can't remember. That one. Nope. Oh, that might be good. I like that one too. That might be good on another one. Oh, there's one with blue. Although it's not. What's this one? I'll think of it. You just wait. I'll think of the name of it. I know everybody's probably telling me what it is. Nope, those are family. I don't want that. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. What's this? Nope. Okay. I don't see anything in here to what I am wanting. Alright. So that goes there. This... Okay. You go somewhere else. Alright, look at that. The blue and the blue. That just works so well. So I'm just trying to distress the edge here. Okay, let's cover this up. God forbid it dries out. Alright, so that could go there. And then I don't think, let's see here. I have this idea. Oh, I'm going to be able to see that. I don't want to see that. Could I cover it? Yes. Give me my... Can't see me using this for anything else because there's nothing in the middle. So I thought I would cut these leaves out and see if I couldn't use them. So I'll just trim around it. Cut it as close as I possibly can without cutting the stitches that are right there. Okay. Oh, I think that's just so cool. Neat. And it doesn't make any difference if it hangs over, because it's just a fabric flip. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and glue that in place. Okay, and then run the glue down here and down here and all the way up here. And I don't know that I will use this as a pocket, but it's there if I want to use it. So we'll see. All right. Pretty. Alrighty, so there's that one. That's, don't forget, these are just bases. I'm trying to get more of these made than the one or two I did last week. So let's step over. I'll put these back up here. They're in my way. Let's see, that's right. And this needs to go this way. So we have two of these. And where did that? Here they are. So there's a right and wrong to this. And I'm not sure if this is how this may be too busy on here. I don't know. Let me let's see. I don't know. I don't think anything in here is big enough. Let's look. I think this is all the smaller stuff. Yes, this is small. Which I don't really. I don't think it's going to make any difference to what I find to put on here. What's this? Nope. What's this? Oh, this would be good. That's bigger than I thought. Oh, these are stickers. Yeah, these came off of something that I had. But really, I could still use this. And we will stick it on here. And then I can cut around it. So I think I'm just about finished with therapy at this point. I think I'm getting well enough on my foot that I think if I just walk on it every day, I think I can get it pretty much back to normal. So I'll find out on Thursday when I go back if I can go ahead and stop. So I'm still in some pain, but nothing like I was in the beginning. Nothing. All right. So this, I'm going to put, and the one thing I'm going to do here is there's a real shiny finish on this, and I'm just taking a nail file and filing it down to get that shine off. And you know, whatever comes out of it, that's fine with me, just fine. It'll look just that much older. There's still glare on there. Okay, that's good. Looks good. I love those nail files. They're great for stuff like that. It has been so warm here that all of the snow that we had less than a week ago, 17, 15 inches of snow, is gone, for the exception of a very small patch that I see across the street, which is totally amazing to me that it got that warm, and it rained all night one night. It just pretty much took care of it. It all went bye-bye. So now I want to see things popping through the ground. All right. So I don't know if that's going to work. Maybe one flower or something might. We'll see. So we have these two things. I have let's see how this looks. Looks like old wallpaper. That might look pretty cool. Let's see here. I just had homemade potato soup for dinner. Made tuna salad. And I use a really old recipe that was my mom's grandmother's recipe. And it's 2 cans of tuna and a couple handfuls of celery chopped up, handful of onion diced, boiled egg. I use 4. And get on there right. I don't know. How do I want to do that? That might be better. What else? Salt and pepper. I use Miracle Whip. You can use whatever you want. And that has to do with how much you put into the consistency that you want your tuna salad. Mine is in between dry and too wet. Go figure that one out. And and then I add about a teaspoon of mustard, maybe a little less, because you don't want too much of a mustard taste. And you just mix that all up really well. Put some salt and pepper in it and let it sit for, I don't know, an hour or 2. Oh, it's so good. So you didn't know you were going to get a recipe today, did you? No. Okay, so that one is on, and we are going to add to that, of course. And I have this, and I really want to use this. I like this red stamp on here. Of course, I could probably get a red stamp, but it's already on here, and it's sitting right here. Otherwise, I would have to get up. I should have got my stamp book, which I may still have to do for the other ones, because, you know, we all like to put stamps on and buttons, and see, I didn't even get the buttons. I don't know why I didn't do that. This is too much paper behind there. So's that one. I can always tell there's more of the paper ripped off from behind than it did on the front. Okay, let's cover this up for now. Let's turn this around and put this over here because I want to see the, and like I said, I don't mind that it they hang off. It's perfectly fine. It's just a flip. You don't want them to hang off a whole lot. It has a lot to do with how wide your journal is. Mine are usually, take 11.5, 8.5 by 11 piece of paper and fold it in half. So what is that, 6, or not 6, 5.5? 5.5 wide. I need to wipe some of that off because it's going to overhang. Okay. And so we'll stick this one here, and it's going to overhang just a tad bit. And guess what? We might just make this a little pocket. But it's not going to overhang if it's going to be a, oh yeah, I could do it here. I'll just bring it in a little bit. Let's see. There you go. Just press that down. good. So that's still a pocket if I want to make it one. So, see? Okay, so we have 4 of these. Hallelujah, I'm so proud of myself. What can I say? All right, until I figure out, I'm going to put that up there and bring these over here. All right. You can all go over there. I like how I was going to start using something and then I stepped aside and did something else. What can I say? It's, I don't know where this came from. Came out of something. Okay, so that one's got a doily on it, but now when I use cheesecloth, I just cut it off and just like use a corner or something like that. Let that hang out. So because I have this out, I think I want I really need to use some. I want a picture on this one of a lady. So let's what is this? That's a vellum piece. Wonder what she'd look like if she was backed. Oh yeah, I can see her much better. I want to see what happens if I use this one. Because this stuff pretty much glues to anything. So let's just see. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Yeah, you can't even tell it's behind there. And it's really smooth. But I do have to, put some back here. Wow, that's amazing. So I'll just trim the back end of this. Hey, I like it. Cool. All right, let me have this. Let's see. What do I have to talk about today? Start watching Downton Abbey again. Shoot me. But I have to say, I just kind of felt like I watched 1.5 so far. And I already saw something that I thought when the maids and the butlers and all of them were standing in line. I don't know that I like that. See how you change your mind? When they were standing in line waiting on this Duke or somebody to come, Mr. Bates, or Mr. Bates got tripped by somebody in line, and I thought it was Branson that did it, or I think that's his name, and it was the woman, the lady's maid did it, and I thought, oh, I didn't know that. So, all right, so there, we got that on. Now we need to maybe look, oh look, there's a blue butterfly. Although, but I like the blue butterfly because it will show up really well on this yellow. So we'll just cut around it really fast. And I'm going to cut off his antennae because they are so minute that I can hardly see them except for the little black balls on the end. And let's see, Maddie has her monthly sale starting Friday. And so that'll be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And she's going to be announcing again, announcing this month, the new class that's coming up. And I think it'll be exciting. So I think she might announce that maybe either Friday or Saturday. I don't know. She hasn't really said. So I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay, so there's that. See how that butterfly shows up on there? You know what? You've been sitting here for 47 minutes. And I could do this. Somebody should have said, hey, we can't see. So I'm going to put that there. But first, I want washi tape. And I need my stamps. And I want a button. So run and get yourself something to drink and come right back. Or just sit there. Or take me with you. Or whatever you want. Let's see. Postage stamps and I don't want this one. I want this. Okay. And yeah. Okay. So, oh, I forgot. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Oh my gosh. Guess I can use this. Oh, this. Okay. Well, let's use this one on yellow. All right. So I just want a little bit of this And I'm going to run this down the side here. Okay. And I do want a postage stamp. So let's see what I have in the yellow area. Or green. There's some, but that's not very many. I just don't have that many yellows. See, these would be cool on there too. So let's look at some kind of a green. A green. Where'd they go? I know there's a crud load of them. There they are. All right, so let's look. This is kind of cool because it's a castle. And it might be over in Russia. I don't know. I can't tell. And that's a guy. I don't want a guy. Don't want a guy. Since there's a woman on it. But let's use the castle. Here's one here of the Queen of Queen Elizabeth, I believe. Must be a young one. But I want to use this one because I like the colors. I like the colors on this. So notice that at the top where to put it. I think that's good. So we'll just glue that down here, I guess. Cover a little of that up. It'll look like it's part of that whole little page. All right, so I was kind of looking for something that had a little bit of brown on it. No, not this. No. No, you know, it just has to hit me. I could put that there. There's another one. I'm going to stick these down to bottom. That one's a little bit bigger, but they don't need to be the same. So I could do 3. What's this? Oh wow, that's a pearl, mother of pearl. And there's another one. Okay, I don't see. There's 2 mother of pearl the same. That would never happen again. I don't think I want mother of pearl on here. Yeah, I don't think I like those. Really, what I want is cream. You know, the creamy color like this, and one that might be a little smaller. Like, here's a white one. See if I can find another one that's here's another cream. And it's even smaller than that one. I like those. See if I can find another small one. Nope. I just want something cream colored. Boy, there's a lot of like transparent buttons in here. All right, let's use those. And come on. Or not. Always tell everybody, put your pen in your glue, put your pen in your glue. And what do? Yeah. Don't do it. All right, there's one. Let's do this one. Right here. And we'll do this one. Cool. All right. So let's put this in. Oh, let's see. I do want this butterfly like right here. So I think that's pretty cool. So we'll put that there. And I did bend his wings up just a little bit. So I think you need to be glued down. You keep lifting up on me. All right. To me, this is just a tad bit I don't know, it needs something. So let's see. Let's see what I can do. Nope. Let me look for a just a piece of ephemera. Ooh! Tags are flying out all over the place. All right. What's this? Yes. I got lots of cool stuff. Don't want that to be, I think that's too busy. Too busy. And I think that's too big. Let's see what this is. Typewriter. Hey, this might be kind of cool. I don't like that either. All right, so let's see. I had where What are these? What's in here? I think there's mushroom in here. I just don't want to have to get up again. So let me look here real quick. Because I got... Okay, let me get my mushroom. Sorry about getting up so much, but at least I can grab my boxes real quick. Ha 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 ha! There's one right here. I can see it. I can see it. It's in the big bag. Yes! Isn't that awesome? That looks so cute. Alright, what I'm going to do is bunch this up. And I'm going to put that down there. And this over the top of it. And I want this down just a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I think that's just darling. I'm going to go ahead and glue down the top of that mushroom. Hey, that's a really cute... Uh-oh. I just thought of something. Oh, no. Oh, no. I have to move this butterfly. Because that is going to flip up there. So we're going to glue his wing down. And leave the other one open. So that'll just be fabric flip right there. I'm not doing very well on time, you guys. I'm already an hour. Darn it. Okay. So I want to... See, I told you I wasn't a fast crafter. Just not. Just not. Alright, so I am going to put this down here. Rip that up. We'll see if that stays. It's only for my journal, so. Alright, so we have that. I really think I can use, might be able to use this as a flower. Cut this corner off. Oh yeah, lay that right there. Let's see what I can do in just a couple of minutes. I'm probably not the best person to be doing a mass make. I mean, I can work on these once I you know, get off and just continue to work on them, but when it comes to decorating, I'm too precise about, you know, what I want to do. So, picky. Really, I really like how plain this is. I really do. But, let's see. So, I think these are all way too big. These are just way too big. Let's see about the one of these or this one. Don't I have small flowers? Sure I do. Oh, these digitals. I have lots of digitals. I love flowers. So let's see what's on the bottom here. Nope. Oh, what's this one? Nope. Why are they all mushrooms? What in the heck are the chicken and the eggs and stuff doing in here? Those need to go to the birds. Oh my, what'd I put all these in here for? Buns. I love the bunnies. Hey, these are cool. I could really use these. Let's put these on top. Where in the holy heck are my tea cards at? I have a whole bunch of tea cards. What is this? More birds. Well, I say I have a whole bunch of tea cards, but I really don't. I don't have that many. I just have a few. But I know I had some somewhere in here. Oh. Now see, if I wasn't on a video, I would look through this a little bit slower, but I'm just flipping through here because I know what I'm looking for and I can't find it. See, this is probably all the tea cards I have. But I think they're too big. And they're not what I'm looking for. I want something a little bit more. I don't even see a flower here that I want to cut down. So, let's see. I was going to put these on top so I can use them. And I guess I could just use this because it's got the same color that's in the in this fabric. Here, and I didn't put the lid on the glue again, and so that still shows her dress. I really like that dress. It's really pretty. Okay. So I think I'm going to be somewhat or pretty much done with this one for now. Unless when I get it in the book, I see that there's something else I want to put on it, I will. But doesn't she have such a pretty face? I love that. So there's that one. And I have these two. So I'm going to stop the video so I don't hold you up any longer. And I will decorate these and I will post all 4 of these in my Facebook group. And we will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for coming and have a wonderful week and God bless everyone. Bye-bye.